back or welcome to the channel if you are new here. My name is Renu. If you are new here, let me tell you, on this channel I make videos about acquiring fluency in English and improving English communication skills. So if you are new here, do subscribe, like and comment right away to be updated with new information every day. Alright, now in today's video we are going to discuss 5 simple but crucial steps which will help you to improve your English and to get fluency in your English. 5 steps which I used in my English learning journey to get fluency in English. Alright, now without further delay, let's get into the video. Now these all steps which I am going to share with you in today's video are practical steps which I also followed in my English learning journey and of course helped me a lot to improve my English and to get fluency in English. At least I can share my idea, whatever I want to make someone understand, right? So you can also improve your English by the help of these all steps which I'm going to share with you. To learn any language, we must know that we have 4 important aspects in the language. Whatever the language you are learning, we have here 4 important aspects, which is reading, writing, listening and speaking. So we must go through with these all aspects in order to get fluency or improve that language, whatever the language we are learning. We are learning English here. So we must know reading, writing, listening and speaking. We must learn each and every aspect in order to get good command on the language. Okay, so now let's start with the first point, the first aspect, which is reading. What we should do in order to improve our readings or to understand English language or to improve our speaking skills in English. Now so many people are there, they say that we really hate reading. We cannot concentrate and we don't like it. It's a kind of boring activity. We cannot just continue with this. But it is really important. Truly it is really important, and I would say if you cannot just continue with 3 or 4 pages, or you cannot just continuously read something, it would be really good if you can start with 1 page only. You must read something. You must read a book or any story or anything, only 1 page in a day. Make sure that you are reading in morning, because morning time is really good to read something, because we feel energetic, fresh, and we can actually focus on something, whatever we are doing, any activity. So reading is something where we really need to put our focus, concentration on the thing to understand the content, right? So it would be really good for you if you read something in the morning, because you would be improving. You would be improving subconsciously the language. You would be improving your speaking skills as well. Because once you start reading, you start connecting with the language. You start connecting with the language and understanding all the concept, right? Different sentence structures and suitable vocabularies and some different things to actually sharpen your speaking skills, communication skills in English. So make sure that you read something in morning, 1 page. Just start with 1 page only. Next aspect, which is listening. What we should do to improve our listening skills, because listening is something we learn a lot with, right? We learn a lot different things by the help of listening. If someone is telling you, we just get the information and try to understand. Now I'm teaching you something, I'm telling you something, you are listening me, right? You are listening me and you are actually improving something. You are just feeding information to your brain. So listening is really important aspect. We learn with that. Now, how to improve it? Which is the best way to improve our listening skills? Well, what I did, I really love to listen some positive things. Books or self-improvement, mental health, like improvement, what we can actually do to improve ourselves, to improve our personality and enhance our intelligence and some other things. But there are so many ways to improve our listening skills. I would suggest you must go with podcast, because in podcast we actually get numerous information about different topics, and ultimately it is going to give you benefits in your improvement of English speaking. So make sure that you are listening something which is interesting for you, which you like to listen, and then only you will be able to focus on listening. because you like the thing, you like the topic which is going on, which will help you to improve your speaking skills as well, because you know what to say and how to frame sentences. You learn by listening. So listening is really important. You must improve it by listening some informative things, informative topics, which is very interesting for you. Now moving to the next aspect, which is writing. Well, we are not bothered a lot with the writing. When it's about to speak English, when it's about to learn the language, right? We all want to speak the language, we all want to read the language. But when it's about to write, we really don't bother with that. When you write something, you create something. You create something, right? With the output, with that consumption, with the information you consume, you create that. That is your own creativity. That is your own creativity, and that is the result how much you know. That is the result how much you know and where you need to work on. How many words actually you can speak, how many sentences actually you can frame. You will get to know everything when you will be speaking and writing. So writing is really important because this is the creativity, this is the result what we know. Speaking and writing is the result what we actually know about the language. So make sure that you write something every day. And if you don't know what to write, if you are really perplexed what to write, I would suggest you must go with your daily routine. It is very simple. Just go with your daily routine, and of course it would be good for you to track your time, to track your progress, your day, what you are doing in your day, whether your day is going in a right way or not, whether you achieved all the things which you decided before. So make sure that you are writing your daily routine every day, whether it's in morning or in night. In morning you can write some different tasks which you are going to perform throughout the day, or in night you can just write about what you did in the day. Now talking about another aspect, which is speaking. Now when it's about speaking, speaking is very important. We all know very well that speaking is crucial one in these all aspects, because we want to speak more and more, and that's how we are recognized that we are a good speaker, and we are learning the language. We know the language, we can speak everything, we can explain everything. So speaking is really important. To improve speaking, there are various methods and technique, but in today's video I would suggest you, if you really don't have anyone, because this is a common question which I have been receiving in my comment section, that we really don't have anyone but we want to improve our speaking skills. So I would include both the aspect. If you don't have anyone and if you want to improve your speaking skills faster, then what you must do in order to speak English, in order to improve your English, that would be self-talk. Now we can apply self-talk in two ways. Whether you can talk yourself in mirror, like by the help of mirror, just see yourself and talk to yourself. Just observe your hand movements, just observe your gesture, posture and eye contact. And another way is, whatever the activity you are doing, anything, you must continuously speak while doing the activity. This is like whatever the activity you are doing, you are speaking with yourself. You can check my this video. This is all about amazing applications which I used in my English learning journey, and of course helped me a lot to get the partner and to improve my English speaking skills. In this video I have shared different applications where you can easily get the partner, you can easily get different tasks to improve your English, and different vocabulary sets to explain different ideas. Okay, so you must watch this video. This is amazing one, and of course it will help you so much. Now talking about the last and fifth step. So the fifth step is being confident and consistent. Whatever we learn, it is really important. We must have confidence. We must have confidence, or you can say belief. We must have belief in ourselves that we can do that thing, right? We really should not hesitate, or we should not doubt ourselves that whether we can do or not. We must have belief. And of course, whatever you are doing, if you are doing that again and again, you are gonna get result one day. You are gonna improve that thing if you're just repeatedly doing that thing. So consistency is also crucial one. You must be consistent. Okay, just try to be consistent and just try to be confident enough to learn the language. You must have that belief in yourself that you can also do if other people are doing that. It is not a rocket science or something different, something unique. Okay, it is just a language you can also learn. Now I have shared 5 important and simple steps which you can follow in order to get fluency or improve your English. I hope you liked the video. If you like the video, let me know in the comment section. And of course, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet you in the next videos.